Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome our CEO, Mr. Hussein Marjan, to speak to us and give us some encouragement as we go to the polling station. Thank you and God bless you. Can you welcome him, please?
Of that.
Can you welcome the CEO? Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Madam Ruth Kulundu. As introduced, my name is Marjan Hussein Marjan, and I want to greet you all. They say I'm also or what? Okay. Very good. At least I want to learn a bit of the Luo before I go back. This is also where my roots is coming from. You may be surprised, but later on you will meet me and then you will ask me, I'll tell you. But I think the reason why we are here today is because of the exercise that we are about to undertake. And this exercise is very, very important. I understand that you had some challenges yesterday. I am happy at least the challenges have been addressed. I was seized of the matter yesterday at night, and I was able to communicate to the respective directors and ensure that this matter is resolved. So on my side, what I want to say is that we are here as referees. We are here to ensure that the election is going to be free, fair, and credible. So we have got a big responsibility. And knowing that this is a by-election as a result of petition, we are not going to take anything for granted. So whatever we have learned, and I know some of you have also participated before, we must be able to put them in practice. In particular, I think what Madam Ruth Kulundu has said is that we need to ensure that we only allow legitimate voters. I mean, those who are actually allowed to be in the polling stations to vote. And also because you will be in charge of the polling stations, you as a presiding officer, you will be responsible for that specific area. You will be accompanied by security. So basically, you take command of that area. So we expect everything to be sparkling clean and to ensure that we do our work as expected. And from our side, we are here to work with you. We know that you have done what is required to be done. You are prepared fully. You know what is expected, and therefore you are going to discharge your duties as expected. The other thing which is very, very important is that we want to ensure that the election is smooth, but also to ensure that there are no issues that may render it improper in any way, and we count on you. Why I'm saying like this is because in other by-election it was seen that some of the presiding officers, the results that were presenting probably maybe are different from what was basically announced. And therefore there are issues that may render the election not to be credible. And it could be just one simple polling session, but it can basically turn everything around. So my take is that you need to ensure that everything is okay. Remember that the results that are going to be announced at the polling stations are final. They are not going to be changed. So make sure that once the results have been agreed upon, they need to be signed by the respective agents. If they refuse to sign, you can be able to note somewhere, but at least you'll have somebody there, a representative, to ensure that basically it is signed. Make sure that everything is transparent. There is nothing we are hiding because you want free, fair, and credible election. So involve. I think you've been taught of the procedures relevant when it comes to counting of the results. How should it be transparent? Those must be emphasized. If it is during counting, you are going to lift a leaf by a leaf in terms of counting, so be it. We don't want to leave anything to chance. So we appreciate you in terms of the hard work you've gone through these few days, and we have trust in you. We believe in you. You know that we are going to do better job, yeah, best, if not maybe best job, if I want to use the highest one. So we expect nothing but the best, and we know that you are the best, and that's why we have actually recruited you to do this, and that is why also we are cooperating with you. We want to ensure that if there are any grievances, we try as much as possible to sort them out. Why? Because also we want Ugenya to have somebody who is going to represent them. We don't want this to be an area that doesn't have a representative. The only way we can be able to achieve any development in your area is to have somebody who's going to represent you. So the longer we take, you're also losing on your side. And that is why we are here. We are here to ensure that the people of Ugenya are able to choose their leader who is going to represent it. And you take that role. It's a critical role you are playing. It is a sacrifice. Also, part of it is actually service to the nation. You know, yeah, you have heard Ruth saying that, please, we need to be patriotic. We need to be Kenyans, yeah, in terms of doing this work. Some of the things we are doing, you will not be thanked. These are thankless job, but somebody somewhere has to do it. Just like that job where you can just go and guys have done their things and you have to remove them, and you go and dump them somewhere. So this is one of those jobs. It is a rare job, but somebody is required to do it, and it is actually us and yourselves. And you are not here by default. God has sent you to be here for you to come and do this job. So we want to take you to take it seriously, this job, and work with us. And I know together we can be able to make these elections successful. Regarding the issues that have been mentioned, we will also still go back. I know the only challenge that is there is the issue of letters, and I believe the returning officer is going to speak of that. But other than that, I think based on what I've heard from you is that things are okay. The training has been okay. The security is good. Even though there have been complaints here and there, at least there were actions which were taken to ensure that things are actually done according to the expectations. So this is the last leg part of it. And the last leg normally is the most difficult one, because you have already utilized your energy all over, and now you are going to the last phase. So it is the reason why also we don't want to waste a lot of your time, because we know that you need to take the materials. From there you go to your respective polling stations. You see how you can be able to rest in preparation for the event. So for me, I want to take this opportunity to wish you well in this work, and that we will be with you. I chose to be here simply because I want to be in Ugenya and I want to be the Ugenya people. Yeah, commissioners, others have decided to come here early, they've gone back. But I decided to come during this critical time when you are going to do the election. And I will be with you. I will support you as you go through this process. So I want to take this opportunity once again to thank you very much and to wish you and all of us well in this job which we are going to do tomorrow. Thank you very much.